kí gbogbo wa pé good morning, and let us I can need one or two conversation again láàárọ̀ yìí. Mo kí wa happy Sunday ní gbogbo ibi tí ẹ bá ti ń jí tí ẹ ti ń darapọ̀ mọ́ ìkànnì wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Kí wa pé ṣe dáadáa ni mo tún ní àǹfààní àti bá èèyàn wa. A máa tún káàárọ̀ a dẹ̀ kí gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá nílé o, àtẹni tó ń bẹ nílé àtẹni tó ń bẹ nírìn àjò. Ìkọ̀kan náà ló ń lé gbogbo wa káàkiri. Whether you are a diaspora or you are just one of those that japa maybe 30 years ago, or bí a ó ṣe japa recently, it is something tó ń push gbogbo wa jáde náà la fi survive náà ni. It is called survival to the fittest. Mo kí wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí, good morning and happy Sunday. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tún jọ bára wa sọ̀rọ̀. Kí ló ń lé wa kúrò ní territory wa? Kí ló dé tí gbogbo wa ṣe ń sá kúrò ní gbogbo ibi tí ó jẹ́ kí ìran Yorùbá èyí tó yẹ ká dúró sílé? Why are we running outside our territory? Kí ni reason tá ṣe ń sá kúrò tá fi ń lọ sí abroad? Torí pé ẹ̀wọ̀n wọn ní bí wọ́n bá béèrè ọ̀nà kò ní ṣìnà. Ẹ jẹ́ là mí lóye, kí ni reason tí gbogbo wa ṣe ń sá kúrò ní ìlú tiwa tí a fi ń lọ ìlú onílùú pa fi lọ gbé níbẹ̀? Whether you live in UK, you live in African countries, kí ni reason tá ṣe ń sá lọ tí a fi gbé ní ọ̀dọ̀ tiwa? Ẹ là mí lóye ẹ̀yin ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n tí ẹ̀ ń darapọ̀ mọ́ wa lórí ètò wa Koikimedia. Mo kí wa pé good morning, happy Sunday. Ìní a máa jẹ́ 26 May. May náà ti ń tán báyìí. May náà fúnra rẹ̀ ó ti ń tán. K'Ọlọ́run Ọba Elédùmarè kó jọ nínú ọlá ẹ̀. Ó yẹ kí a rí ọdún yìí parí délé. Ọdún tó ń bọ̀ náà kó ṣojú ẹ̀mí wa. Gbogbo ìbéèrè wa tí a ń béèrè látara pé a fi dá dúró gẹ́gẹ́ bí orílẹ̀-èdè. But ìbéèrè tí mò ń béèrè ni pé good morning, kí ló ń lé wa kúrò nínú Nàìjíríà? Àti pé kí ni reason tí a ṣe fẹ́ gbé ní Nàìjíríà? Not everybody, but at least the majority of us. So it looks like we are fully set. And I have my full cup of tea. In tá mo nílò òyìnbó náà nìyẹn, kò jù yẹn lọ, tea náà ni. Tea la fi ń jógẹ̀. Èmi ò like máa fi tea bag sínú ẹ̀, so mo máa ń yọ tea bag mi kúrò. Ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà lẹ́yìn náà ṣe máa ń mu tea tí ṣe máa ń yọ tea bag yín kúrò? Mo kí wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Mo ní kí ló ń lé wa kúrò tí a fi ń sá káàkiri? Tá ń lọ sí France, à ń lọ sí Spain, à ń lọ sí Italy. Àti pé tó bá jẹ́ pé option wà fún wa, mo kí Ògúnmọ́lá, ẹ má bínú pé a lo mixlr because a sì máa ṣe broadcast properly. Mo fẹ́ fi lé, mo fẹ́ fi while away fresh air. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ẹni tó bá mu tíì Nàìjíríà nínú ìlú tó gbóná bẹ́ẹ̀, àfi k'Ọlọ́run kó ṣàánú yín. Mo ní kí ló ń lé wa kúrò nínú ìlú wa tá fi ń sá káàkiri, tá fi ń lọ sí different places pé a fi lọ gbé. Ẹ là mí lóye ẹ̀yin ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n tájọ wà lórí ètò. Mo ní kí ni reason tá ṣe ń sá kúrò láti lọ sí abroad? èmi máa ń sọ pé èmi ò ní discourage ẹnì kankan kó travel wá sí abroad. Tó bá ní opportunity láti travel, please do so. Tó bá ní opportunity yẹn. Ṣé gbogbo ilẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi dáadáa? Good morning. Èwo lélẹ̀ tó máa dé tó ń sọ pé bóńbò clark kò ní tó bí ẹ lọ kúrò jàre láàárọ̀ kùtùkùtù. So kí ni nǹkan tó ń lé wa kúrò gangan? What is the reason why we traveled out of our territory, out of our own space? Ká sọ òyìnbó, ká dẹ̀ sọ broken, ká sọ gbogbo ẹ̀, ààrẹ náà ni. Mo kí gbogbo èèyàn olólùfẹ́ mi ní gbogbo ibi tẹ́ ti ń gbọ́ mi. Mo ní kí ló ń gbé wa kúrò nínú Nàìjíríà? What is the reason behind it? Tá bá ní option, ṣé wàá prefer láti jókòó sílé tó bá jẹ́ pé ìlú tó ń ṣiṣẹ́? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ bá mi máa ṣàwọn ìbéèrè yẹn. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ mi tẹ́ ń darapọ̀, ẹ̀yin ìyá dáadáa, ẹ̀yin aunties, ẹ̀yin sisters. Mo kí mi ìyá mi Motund Adéyẹmí, ìyá wa Mofolúkẹ́, Sìyín Bọ́lá, Mofelédùmarè kí yín, Tèmítọ́pẹ́ Àlàbí mo kí yín. Ògúnmọ́ládé, reason is suffering and lack of opportunity. Kenny Olu mo kí yín. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi Yẹmí Fátókí nílùú Èkó. Ìbéèrè tí mò ń béèrè láàárọ̀ yìí ni pé kí ló ń lé wa kúrò ní orílẹ̀-èdè tiwa gangan tó ń pè ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá? A mọ̀ pé Nàìjíríà kì í ṣe company, kò kì í ṣe company ní Nàìjíríà. Mo kí ìyá mi Stella Ṣódẹ́yìndé, ẹ káàárọ̀ mà. Mo júbà gbogbo àwọn baálẹ̀ Yorùbá, mo ṣí fìlà fáwọn orí adé, mo ní kábíyèsí o, mo kí gbogbo àwọn baálẹ̀. What is the reason why we are trying to run out of our territory, our own geographical space, known as the southwest part of Nigeria, even though we know that Nigeria is not a country? What is the reason behind it? Mo kí Rahim Abbas, Sunday Akínsànyà, good morning. Good morning, great Yoruba nation. Ìyá mi Beauty àmọ̀ pé mo fi tẹlẹ́dùmarè kí yín. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń darapọ̀. Azeez Mátànmi mo kí ẹ. Mo kí àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá tó wà ní prison tí kò ń ṣe pé wọ́n ṣẹ̀ but injustice tó ń lọ náà nílé. Sunday Akínsànyà mo kí ẹ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Adam Ọlámilékan, good morning. Sule Ade, ẹni tí n bá ti dárúkọ ẹ má fi ṣèbínú. Ẹ káàárọ̀ mọ́mì mi. Mo ní kí ló ń lé wa kúrò gangan ní tá máa fi sọ pé mo fẹ́ travel, mo fẹ́ rìnrìn àjò. Ìrìn àjò tá à ń rìn yẹn, ṣé ìrìn àjò ká kọ̀ lọ fún oṣù mẹ́ta ká padà sílé? Àbí ìrìn àjò ká kọ̀ lọ kàwé ká padà sílé? Kí ló wá mú wa tẹpá sí ibi tá a wà? Ìyàn travel out of the territory tó ti ń bọ̀, but nǹkan kan ò fi jẹ́ kó padà. Kí ni nǹkan tí kò fi jẹ́ ká padà sílé? Ó ní reason tí mo ṣe sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o, because mo kọlu fídíò kan náà láàárọ̀ yìí ni. Girl yẹn náà ń gbé yẹ̀wò, ó wá ṣe masters ẹ̀ bó ti padà sí Nàìjíríà. Ó náà ń wé option yẹn náà ni. Kò ń ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ló lè, kò wà táì, kò tí ì bímọ, so single ṣì ni. But ó náà ti padà sílé. I am asking again, why would you leave your own space? Níbi tó bí ẹ sí, níbi tó tẹ̀jẹ̀ sí, ó wá jáde, ó lọ China, ó lọ Russia. Ṣé tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n náà máa ń lọ, a máa ń padà, a lọ kàwé, a lọ take experience, a padà sílé. There are still people that are going back home, there's no doubt about it. But it seems that we are having more people that wants to go out as well. It's always good. I am not here to discourage you. To have opportunity to travel out of Nigeria, please do so. Take advantage. But I don't do visa and I am not your visa agent. I am not an immigration expert, but I have lived outside Nigeria for the last 2 decades. That's 20 years plus. Ìgbà tẹ́mi náà kúrò, mo sá lọ ni. Èmi ti sọ yẹn fún yín. Ìwọ lè má sá lọ, ó lè ní another reason. But what will make you want to leave your own territory? Tó bá ní opportunity níbi tó wà, kí ló dé tó ṣe fẹ́ jáde? These are all the questions why Yoruba Nation comes in. Because with the reason why Tashen sọ̀rọ̀ Yoruba Nation, we want a better life. We want a life like all other people around the world. The world is a beautiful place. We have about 195 different countries around the globe. And when you look at the world, no, it's late. When you look at the world that we are living, you should then start asking, kí ló dé tí wọ́n rí bẹ́ẹ̀? Kí ló dé tí tiwọn ò rí báyìí? What is making the difference? Why is it that we look at the news, you see the happenings around the world, and then you start asking, ṣé wọ́n ṣe èmi bí ni? Ṣé mo ṣe Ọlọ́run ni? Ṣé ìran Yorùbá àbí àwọn ìran tó kù? Kí ni crime wa? Ṣé ohun Ọlọ́run ló ṣe kọ́kọ́ gbé wa lọ sírú journey pé kó lọ ádi Yorùbá mọ́ àwọn ẹ̀yà burúkú? Because àwọn ẹ̀yà burúkú ni Fúlàní, there is no doubt about it. Àwọn ẹ̀yà tó kù náà ní tiwọn lọ́wọ́, but Fúlàní ẹ̀yà burúkú ni wọ́n. Because sometimes tíyàn bá ń ronú pé ṣé ohun Elédùmarè ló fi capture wa, because first and foremost, báwo ló ṣe rí wa capture? How did we get to where àwọn òyìnbó yìí wọ́n capture wa? Ṣókọ̀ wọn Ọlọ́run pé maybe it should happen for a period of time, and now period yẹn ó ti expire. Mo kí Prince Adébáyọ̀ Shitu, Prince Gabriel mo kí yín, Adéwálé Adéyẹmí brother mi ní gbogbo Àlímọ̀ṣọ́, the biggest local government wọ́n ní kódà ní gbogbo Nàìjíríà, mo kí Bishop Adésínà, Azoribe Ifeanyi Samuel, Yorùbá Nation, mo kí àwọn Biafra, mo kí gbogbo yín nílùú Abẹ́òkúta ní gbogbo bí tẹ́ ti ń gbọ́ mi, mo ti pè yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan, so a ti go live báyìí, a sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn ètò. Ìbéèrè tí mo fẹ́ béèrè yìí, it is important because ó ní ṣe pẹ̀lú future wa. Why is it that we were even captured during the slave trade? Ṣàrá àwọn tó gba àbọ̀dè fún ìran Africa, or torí pé wọ́n ní ìbọn tó kó wá during that slave trade. The slave trade lasted for a very long period of time. It was a painful era. People were moved as slaves on the sea to go and do sugar plantation in America, in the Caribbean. They were used to build the European countries. But the European countries are now saying that we don't want enough Africa anymore. We only need the people that can serve the jobs that we need you for. The care job, the hospitality job, the catering, maybe a bit of farming. But we don't need you, everybody. We just need few of you. Why is it then that Odotiwa kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ táwa náà máa sọ pé ẹ̀yin òyìnbó ẹ máa bọ̀ ká fi yín ṣẹrú bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe fi wá ṣẹrú? Why were they so powerful? Mo kí bàbá mi Gideon Olúwaṣẹ́gun, Princess Abiyina. Princess is not a pet name. They are related to the one. Nigeria is not working, sir. I am not disputing that it's not working, but what will make you want to go out of your own space? Because leaving your own people, most of us have family back in Nigeria, and the pain, the feelings, triple DRS, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ní gbogbo Woolwich mo kí yín, ẹ̀yin gbogbo ẹ̀ntẹ́ wà ní South East, mo ní kẹ́ sá fún àwọn kéékèèké yẹn, ẹ má kọ́ kó bá yín. Why then, after we have even lived in the UK, in the European countries, in Asia, in Cyprus, in Turkey, in China, Russia, and all these countries, kí ló dé tó wá difficult fún wa pé ká padà sílé? Wọ́n ní ilé làbọ̀ sinmi oko. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣó ṣì wà valid? Àbí ibi tí èèyàn bá ń gbé nílé, ṣé ibi tá a bá wà ní ká pè nílé, àbí ká ṣe máa sọ pé ilé ni àbọ̀ sinmi oko? Because a lot of people have tried to relocate back, but it seems that they are not fitting into the system. Ṣé torí pé wọ́n ti gbé out of that territory? Kí ló fà tó fi kọ́kọ́ move out of the territory? Mo wo another video kan lórí X. Maybe if you give birth, after 3 years, take them back home so that they can learn the culture, they can learn the language, and they can also be disciplined. Because the European lifestyle, ó yàtọ̀ sí lifestyle tiwa. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ń ràn mú kí ẹ Frank Dúdú, ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ń ràn ní blood tiwa, ó yàtọ̀ sí ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó ń ràn lára àwọn Europeans. Bí Elédùmarè ṣe dá wa, ó yàtọ̀ sí bó ṣe dá wọn. But ní choice, we left our own territory. Atẹ́gùn tó ń fẹ́ ní bíbá nísìn, ó yàtọ̀ sí atẹ́gùn tó ń fẹ́ nílé lọ́hùn torí pé atẹ́gùn ti lé òrùn díẹ̀díẹ̀ máa ti máa yọ báyìí tí bíbáyìí nísìnyí kò British weather là ń pè. My question again is ṣé ilé ṣì ní àbọ̀sími oko? Ṣáṣì lè máa lo language yẹn pé ilé ní àbọ̀sími oko? Mo kí bàbá mi àgbára ni wọ́n ní good morning, God will take us to our promised land, there's no doubt about it, with a lot of work, because many of us and many more people that are still trying to exit. Azoribe Ifeanyi Samuel say, what will make me out of my own space? It is go and look for good life outside the country. Home, it is still valid, sir, because that is not our homeland. Okay, so that is not our homeland. But can we say that if it's not our homeland, so you are saying that UK is not my homeland, but if I return to Nigeria today, will my dignity be respected? Will my sanity be respected? I don't have to have a lot of money. I just want to go and even live in my father's house in Ijebu-Ode because I don't have a own house. Just that small room. Because a lot of us live in small room in UK, in Europe. Elomi, one share up to 5 people in a room. I mean, in a house. Ejo ma pin toilet lo, e ma pin bathroom lo. So, okuku better kin pada si Ijebu-Ode, where my mother has a space in my father's house. Kí ló máa gbé níbẹ̀, but will I have my sanity? Ṣé mo lè sọ pé ilé làbọ̀ sí mi oko? Triple DRS sọ pé Koiki, where you live is your home. Dá sọ̀rọ̀ ìyá àwọn èèyàn dá sí bí akápá program. Kúkú like life. Àkúkú ní kẹ́ fún wa lówó nísìn. When we are doing program, you comment. Kò ń ṣe pé kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ jókòó síbẹ̀ kẹ́ máa wò wá bí orí rẹ̀ ẹsẹ̀ má bínú. Comment, ẹ react sí nǹkan tá à ń ṣe. Ìyẹn gan ni social media gan máa fi mọ̀ pé n tá à ń ṣe ní ibà ó make sense. Tó bá make sense ká kúkú lọ kí kúkú máa wo igi ló wà níwájú mi kí máa bá igi sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n kúkú máa ń respond. Ẹ káàárọ̀ ẹ̀yin ìyá ṣàlàfíà ni mo jí. Mo kí Tony Ages. Mo ní ṣáṣì lè máa sọ pé ilé ni àbọ̀sími oko. Àbí ká kọ̀ sọ pé we just want a greener pasture. We left home and we wanted to go back home, but we are finding it difficult to fit in. Kí ló wá ń fà? Is it because there is something that doesn't work like a country like Nigeria? Because Nigeria is not a nation. It is the first country that was pushed, merged together by the British. Then kí ló dé tí àwọn láǹfààní àti darí wa for that long time? Ṣáwọn ọba ìjọ náà lọ́hùn ṣé wọ́n gbàbọ̀dé? Àwọn wo ló gbàbọ̀dé fún wa níjọ́ náà lọ́hùn? How did the British created the slave trade? The Europeans, how were they so powerful? Kí ló dé táwọn wà powerful jù wá lọ? I thought that we have, the future. Then I thought that we were told that àwa la ní the civilization. Báwo ló ṣe wá capture wa? Koikimedia, this is necessary to build your own house, mansion, not relying on the parent house for sanity to intact. Okay, ìyẹn ni kò dúró dé. How many people have built their house in Nigeria? Okay, I am just reading some of your comments. Wọ́n ní àtàòṣe rà mọ́ ní ọjà. Wọ́n ní àtàòṣe rà ní ọjà. A dẹ̀ ní ilẹ̀. A ní ilẹ̀. Kí ló dé tí a ṣe lè rí atara? Allen Kondi mo kí ẹ ní gbogbo China. My sister Leslie, Mr. Koiki, I like to comment. I will always pray for Yoruba people. God bless you and your family. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good morning. Once again, the question is, why have we all left our own space, the territory? I am not talking about the next generation that have been born abroad. Those of us that left from Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, South Africa, Zimbabwe. It's good to travel. I am not here to discourage you, okay? This program is not to discourage you not to travel. Please, if you find your way to live wherever you are, do so. But why is it that it's difficult for us to go back and settle in? Some have done, but the majority have not. Mr. Olalade King said, where you find peace is home. Are we now saying that we cannot find peace in the Yoruba land? Mokia Yoruba Bekuta, good morning. Timiti tutu kíákíá torí atẹ́gùn tó ń fẹ́. Charlie sọ pé ilé òkè ṣe kinní mọ́. Once again, Latif Owóṣeni, good morning. Dá mi lóhùn, mo ní Kí ló dé? Question tí mò ń béèrè pọ̀. Why and how did we get captured by the Europeans? Kí ni wọ́n fún wa tó fi deceive wa, tó fi capture wa for a very long time? Because the amalgamation is like a captured. We were captured. Àwọn ẹyẹlé èdèrè kókò. Àwọn èdèrè kókò. Èdèrè kókò. We were captured. Alan Conde, good morning. How you doing, brother? Okiyami Oluwasha Fatuashe. Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin Christian. Ṣé ti lọ sí service láàárọ̀ yìí? Ẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí lọ sí service. Ẹ gbàdúrà fún wa. Ẹ gbàdúrà fún ìran Yorùbá. Ẹ gbàdúrà fún ilẹ̀ Yorùbá náà. The question is, how did we get captured? Because we were captured on the 1914 amalgamation. We are trying to release ourselves back. Some people say, no, we don't want that. Muki Babami, Abiodun Abel. Oluwagbenga Dele, good morning. Prophet Rufus A.O., good morning. Because when you look at it, ọjọ́ náà kì í pẹ́, ó dàbí àná. Each time I look back, it's like 20 years spent in this country. But literally, I have spent 20 years plus. It's a long time. Very, very long time. Ọmọ ọjọ́ ti dé o, a máa pa programming. All right, we're going to have to come back because I can tell you again, this is part of the problem we face in European country. It is already raining. As you can hear, the rain is already dropping. It's going to affect the phones. So we're going to end the program. Be rest assured that this is just the part one. And sometimes but you don't want to damage the phone. So in the interest, I don't know whether it's going to stop. You know, I can feel it earlier. But again, I might have to end the program just to save the phone from not being destroyed by the rain. If anything, we'll come back. I can assure you that happy Sunday, that's the British weather. Unpredictable. Ada Ashegugun to ba se, Ado an gbadura wa, Adele leri la Shedumare. A very good morning and bye for now.